AI is the beginning of the end. This palpable sense of doom is clouding everyone's judgment. On the other hand, we love the idea that AI is transforming our lives for the better. While we are wondering about what the future will look like, we're not looking at how it all began. It's time to go back a little bit. The dark clouds hovering over humankind started to form when OpenAI decided to let go of their inhibitions. OpenAI's introduction of ChatGPT to the world may have seemed like a harmless move. After all, it helps you make tasks easy, but it didn't stop at that. It went from writing emails and blogs to creating marketing campaigns, writing code, creating full-fledged business plans and more. Then came all the new features, the device integrations, and now the dependency isn't just a choice anymore. It's the new normal. OpenAI started the AI pandemic that's helping the smallest of businesses snowball into giants while destroying the core necessity of our species, human connection. The seeds of a changing world were sowed back in 2015. OpenAI Inc., headquartered in San Francisco, California, started off as a non-profit artificial intelligence researching organization whose mission was to create safe and beneficial AI. The noble intentions rapidly became business-oriented actions. From the official launch of ChatGPT in November 2022 to DALL-E, the text-to-image generative AI that was released in 2023, and the yet-to-release Sora, the text-to-video AI, OpenAI started spreading its roots across the world. Did they overlook the uncountable negatives that come with giving free generative AI access to the world? Let's take a look at an interesting timeline. OpenAI was established as a non-profit organization with the goal of ensuring that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. Among its co-founders are Elon Musk and Sam Altman. In its early years, the company concentrated on AI research and development, quickly becoming a major force in the industry. In 2019, OpenAI shifted from a non-profit to a for-profit model, capping profits at 100 times the initial investment. This change enabled the company, now OpenAI LP, to secure venture capital and offer employees equity. OpenAI also partnered with Microsoft, receiving a $1 billion investment and announced plans to license its technologies for commercial use. However, this transition drew criticism from some researchers who questioned whether OpenAI would remain committed to its mission of making AI accessible to all. In June 2020, OpenAI reached a major milestone with the release of GPT-3, their most advanced language model at the time. GPT-3 gained widespread attention for its impressive ability to generate human-like text across a range of tasks and applications. OpenAI began exploring commercialization options, introducing an API that allowed developers and businesses to access and leverage GPT-3's capabilities. During this period, OpenAI shifted its focus towards making AI more accessible and user-friendly. They continued to enhance their models, aiming to make them easier for people to understand and use. In late 2022, they launched ChatGPT, which had a transformative impact on artificial intelligence and natural language processing. While that timeline tells you about the growth of OpenAI's ChatGPT, there's also a timeline for controversies. After resigning from OpenAI on May 15, Jan Leap shared his reasoning in a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, stating that safety, culture, and processes have taken a backseat to shiny products. Scarlett Johansson released a statement expressing that she was shocked, angered, and in disbelief that Altman used a voice so similar to hers without her consent. She explained that Altman had approached her multiple times to voice ChatGPT 4.0, but she declined. AI policy researcher Gretchen Kruger resigned on May 14 and said that OpenAI needs to do more to improve foundational things like decision-making processes, accountability, transparency, documentation, policy enforcement, the care with which we use our own technology, and mitigations for impacts on inequality, rights, and the environment. Former board members Helen Toner and Tasha McCauley published comments in The Economist accusing Altman of lying and engaging in psychological abuse towards some employees, including senior staff who raised concerns with the board. They noted that OpenAI's unique corporate structure, a capped for-profit company controlled by a non-profit, was designed to allow the board to take decisive action if the company strayed from its mission of serving humanity. On June 4, 13 current and former employees from leading AI companies, 11 from OpenAI and 2 from Google DeepMind, issued a letter criticizing the lack of accountability in the industry and advocating for a better whistleblower protection. The letter emphasized that AI companies have strong financial incentives to avoid effective oversight. One signatory to the letter, alignment researcher Carol Wainwright, said on X, "I worry that the board will not be able to effectively control the for-profit subsidiary. And I worry that the for-profit subsidiary will not be able to effectively prioritize the mission when the incentive to maximize profits is so strong." These ethical concerns have been looming over OpenAI since its rapid growth took center stage. Having said that, we do know that artificial intelligence comes with massive benefits, not only to the user but also to AI businesses. Can the greed for profit make these companies overlook the ethical implications? On the positive side, OpenAI isn't just building chatbots. They are developing cutting-edge models like GPT-4, which can understand and generate human-like text, making conversations smoother and more insightful. OpenAI's strategy to integrate AI into everyday life can be both a blessing and a curse. From revolutionizing healthcare to transforming education, AI is set to enhance every aspect of our lives. However, it could make us lazier, kill our creative drive, and replace human beings in many ways. In education, AI can offer personalized learning experiences, adapt to individual student needs, and provide resources that make learning more engaging and effective. It's like having a personal tutor that's available 24/7. On the other hand, it could make students lazy because of over-reliance on AI. It could take away their curiosity and hunger for learning, and could also make it hard for them to function without artificial intelligence. Think about how AI could revolutionize urban living. Smart cities with AI-powered traffic management systems, efficient public services, and improved safety measures are not far off. AI could optimize everything from energy consumption to waste management, making our cities more sustainable and livable. Human beings aren't designed to be stationary. AI advancement could disrupt their overall physical functions. And what about your everyday life? AI can help you streamline your daily routine, assist you with tasks, and even offer recommendations that enhance your lifestyle. Whether it's managing your schedule or suggesting your next favorite movie, AI will be there, making life a bit smoother. Now look at the other side of this coin. If content or tasks are being thrown at you according to a certain algorithm, you will never explore any new things. AI will follow a pattern you have already been following. This limits your chance to find new things or develop new tastes, thereby limiting your growth. ChatGPT has revolutionized how businesses interact with customers and how creative professionals approach their work. It's a versatile tool that can adapt to various needs, from customer service to content creation. However, when everything is AI generated, what happens to the real human connections? The empathy that's needed with every unique problem in customer service. In finance, AI can analyze market trends, forecast economic changes, and provide investment advice. In healthcare, it aids in diagnostics by processing vast amounts of patient data, helping doctors make more accurate decisions and personalized treatment plans. By far, one of the worst ethical concerns come from the media and advertising industry, geopolitics, and AI's ability to polarize groups of people. From fake news to false advertising, deep fakes, and accurate imitation of prominent personalities, there's a very dark side to AI's uncontrolled growth. From an increase in cybercrimes to a rapid decline in job openings, AI could very much be the beginning of the end, as it blurs the lines between what's real and what's fake. If this rapid advancement goes unregulated, what OpenAI started with good intentions could quickly take an ugly turn, making humans lazy, replaceable, and slaves to artificial intelligence. Does that mean we should stop the growth of artificial intelligence? No, absolutely not. Every tech comes with its pros and cons, but in this case, the sooner we regulate its unprecedented growth in order to align and adapt the entire world with it, the better our chances of surviving the worst tech apocalypse of our times. Slow it down, regulate it, and let the world warm up to its new companion before this companion becomes its worst enemy.